This is going to be episode 3 of grilling tips and smoking on your grill. So here we go. It's turkey time. So I found us a 12-pound turkey. We're going to, I've never done this before. So this is going to be an adventure for all of us, but it's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brine it this evening. And I'm going to use my cooler, which is right there. We're going to go right over here to the stove, and I'm going to mix up a cup of sugar, and I'm going to put in a cup of Morton salt, or whatever kind of salt. Everything I saw, or what I was reading in some of the books about what to do, they said, some of them said use kosher salt, some of them said sea salt. I had good old Morton salt, and I figured that would be just fine. So I'm not really picky. This is just going to make the turkey not so dry after we smoke it. You know, sometimes you get that breast and it's dry, and you're like, oh, thanks, Mom, but God, I got to eat this. This is going to be an awesome turkey. And brining is what we're doing. Okay, we have, all we did was heat it up so that so we could melt the sugar and the salt and it would be briny. But we're going to cool it down because we don't want to put the turkey into anything that's hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over here. I've already put some tap water in that's cold, and I'm gonna pour this in. And I'm gonna let it sit for a little while and cool off. And I've got a bag of ice. I'm gonna go ahead and put this ice in here, and then we got some cold brine. Here we go. It's time to put the turkey in. I'm gonna make sure that the ice stays all night long. So before I go to bed tonight, I'll probably double check it and make sure that it's still ice cold. Put another bit of ice in there. But tomorrow we'll be all set. We're gonna let this brine overnight. The experts, all those barbecue dudes, say do it for at least 10 hours, so up to 24. So we'll be somewhere in between. So see you tomorrow. We're gonna close this up and brine. Hi guys, it's Dawn again, and I have already taken the turkey out of the brine and rinsed it. You wanna rinse it really good to get all that excess salt off, and then I have patted it down. So now we're ready to stuff the bird. We're not gonna use this stuffing to eat, but it is gonna get some flavor. I just put stuff that I had in my refrigerator. There's some apple, some onion, and some lemon. So, and I put a little garlic in there too. So I'm just going to go ahead and shove it in the cavity. So it'll give some flavor to it. Anyway, I read about this in the Cook's Illustrated book that we have at the library. So I thought this would be good. I think that's probably plenty. So next, I made an injection solution. So this is crazy. I put butter, melted butter, and Worcestershire, a little bit of soy, and some apple juice. And that's pretty much it. And I'm going to just give it a shove in a bunch of places and get some more. And I'm filling up my injector, and I'm going to go over here and continue to make this bird very juicy. So I'm putting quite a bit in here. I'm going to do it one more time. This is melted butter, and you want to get it cool enough so you're not cooking the turkey, but still warm enough that the butter is, of course, liquid. And that's it with the injecting. Now for the last part, I'm gonna put a little bit more butter on this thing. I'm gonna put it up under here and on top. Get it nice and greased up. And then I'm just gonna shake a little bit of poultry seasoning on top of it, which is just it'll be right in there to make this skin good. And now we're gonna go head out to the grill. Turkey's on the grill. Here's what I've done. I have turned off these two burners, and I'm gonna turn these on low, and I'm going to put packets of apple. I'm using apple smoking today. I've made 3 packs so far. We'll see how far these go. I'm gonna put this on this side, and this is gonna smoke, and in about 3.5 hours, it's gonna be ready. But we're gonna check it every hour to make sure that everything is going right, if it's not getting too brown. And I also will be using a thermometer, because this is poultry. We wanna make sure that it reaches 165 degrees on the inside. So, with that said, I'll see y'all in an hour. Let's open it up. And it looks great. It's got good smoke coming on. And it's browning up nicely. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. Start getting this side. It looks like it's browning up nicely, but let's turn it. And we're gonna use our meat thermometer, but we're not gonna put it in yet because we know that it's gotta cook for another couple of hours. But as we get closer to time, we will use this to make sure it's 165 degrees. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna put another packet on just to double up that smoke. I think we're good. We'll see you at the end in about 2.5 hours. All right, I think we're done. We're gonna open it up and have a look. Ooh, it looks gorgeous. We're gonna use our thermometer. Let's see what it says. Oh my, 193. That's on the leg though. We gotta make sure in the breast that it's good. Up, yep. 165, 164, 163. I think we're good. I'm gonna go up here. Up, 167. I think we're perfect. So, what I'm gonna do is take this bird off. We're gonna let it rest for 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna cut it and just see how juicy it's gonna be. So, I'll see you in 45 minutes. Well, I let it rest for 45 minutes, and this is what came out. It is beautiful. Now, I'm gonna cut it. Let's see how tender it is. Get close, honey. It is very tender and spot on. So if you like this, try some of my tricks, try all of my tricks. Do it in the oven, do it in the oil, but enjoy your turkey day. And next month we're doing pizza on the grill. So see you then. Bye.